Hey, Ninja Warriors, welcome to Warrior Wednesday. My think froze for a second. So, welcome to Warrior Wednesday, peeps. I miss y'all. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a couple of weeks, and I'm super excited to be resuming Warrior Wednesday. It's July 22nd. We're officially in Leo season. So, Leos, all the fire energy in the house. Love my fire energy. So, if you're a Leo and your birthday's coming up, holla, say hello, comment with hashtag Leo, whatever your sign is, comment with whatever, hashtag whatever your sign is, hashtag Scorpio, hashtag Pisces, hashtag beauty. That's who you are, okay? So, welcome to this Facebook Live. Super excited to be connecting with you. And today I actually want to speak into shifting. And I'll share with you my intention of this conversation, as a matter of fact. So a quick story is, before I even go into the quick story, if you're here live, say hello, give yourself some hearts so I can see you. And if you're catching the replay, comment with hashtag encore so I can acknowledge you and thank you for tuning in. All right. So let's do that. So real quick, this past weekend, the past 4 days from Thursday to Sunday, I was in an NLP training. NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. So if you are familiar with NLP, comment below and say NLP so I know that you're familiar. If you've heard of it, or if you actually have the certification, would love to hear from you as well. So basically, just to give you guys a premise on what NLP is, NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, is the premise of that is to connect with your subconscious mind, because our subconscious minds are very powerful, as I'm sure you know, and in creating a partnership with your subconscious mind so that you can deliver on results that are important to you versus finding yourself, like, have you ever had like a goal that you want to do or you were striving for and you start and you feel like you're going in the right path and then somehow you deviate from the path? Is that you? Like, do you know what I'm talking about? If that's you, that's actually your subconscious mind derailing you in a different direction because it's a pattern. And that's like really what NLP is about. It's about connecting with that. And here's why I'm sharing this with you, because there's several programs that I've been involved in that has NLP, that integrates NLP as part of it. And really the intention is that you become aware and create that level of awareness, because when you're not aware of what's not working, if you're not present to what's not working, if you're not conscious to what's not working, how are you going to fix it? How are you going to course correct? How are you going to adjust if you don't know what's in the way? You know what I'm saying? So when you do know, you have the power, you have the choice to shift to where that goes. And so it's all about adding more tools into the toolbox, if you will. And in addition to adding the tools, it's about implementing the tools, because that's what it's all about. It's making things happen. So welcome here. Welcome. And with regard to shifting, my question for you is, what is the one big thing that you're looking to shift? Like, what's coming up for you right now that you're looking to shift? The one big thing. And I do have a resource that I'm going to be sharing with you. Hey, Marina, thanks for tuning in, love. So if you're here, just comment with what does that shift look like for you? And really, what is a shift? A shift can be a shift in perspective. It can be a shift in mindset. It can be a tweak, by the way. So it's looking at things a little differently, looking at the lesson, looking at the possibility, and all that good stuff. So I have some tips for you that will support you. And in the meantime, I have also a couple of quotes. So there is an anonymous quote that says, "Change your perspective, change your life." And how many times in your life where you were starting in the direction and then you found yourself being stuck or aggravated or frustrated, but once you changed your perspective, it changed how you perceived it. It changed how you created it. It changed your experience of it. If you know what I'm talking about, give yourself some hearts so I know that this message is resonating with you, okay? And then the other quote I have for you is John Spence said, "Don't think of cost, think of value." And what that is you want to connect with the value that you're bringing in whatever you invest in. Like if you invest in a program or you invest in a relationship, you want to connect with the value that you're creating in that space, okay? So here's some ideas for you to shift, okay? So you want to focus on the lesson and the growth opportunity in whatever you're navigating, not the problem. Because wherever you put your energy and focus on, it'll expand. Hey Braxton, thanks for tuning in. So where are you putting your energy and attention? Are you putting your energy and attention on the lesson, on the growth opportunity, on the possibility, or are you putting your energy and attention on the problem? So are you putting energy and attention on possibility or problem? Two very different outcomes, two very different realities, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the other thing is you want to notice what your negative self-talk is, because we all have our internal chatter in our heads, like the thoughts that go on our heads, like the conversations, the judgment, the perception, the I don't like this, I don't like, whatever that conversation is. So notice your internal thoughts. What are you saying about yourself? What are you saying about other people? And then choose to shift that conversation. That's actually another level of awareness. That's like a higher level of awareness, okay? Then the other thing is something I've learned that successful people do is they're usually in the energy of being urgent and taking a risk. And that's how you're going to create results. Even like my clients, my coaching clients, the way they create results is they are urgent, they move quickly, and they also take a risk. And they're not in their heads about it, they're in their hearts. And they're connected with they're in alignment with and congruent with what's important for them. So taking a risk. So an example for that for you is make a list of all the things that's in your way right now and think about like, okay, these are things, it could be like loose ends, for example. I'm just giving that as an example. So make a list of all the loose ends that you have that you've been putting off and you're like, I can't do this now or whatever. Hey, Vinny, great to see you, love. And make a list of that and then ask yourself, what is one action I can take right now that will move things forward? So, and then commit to taking that action so you're in the space and in the energy of being urgent and also creating a risk. Again, successful people jump in. They are urgent. They take risks all the time. They don't wait and take a step back and sit on the bench and be like, let me think about it. No, I mean, like they just jump in and then they figure it out as they move along. So that's one of the traits of successful people. And if you're tuning on here, you are a successful person. You're committed to success. You're committed to making a difference. And you're also committed. That's why we're here. All right, love. So here's your mission for this week, and I'm going to keep this super short and super laser because time is of the essence, okay? So here's your mission. So your mission for this week is you get to ask yourself, what is the one biggest shift that you're currently navigating? And if you want to share, I actually invite you to share what that is for you because I'm happy to support you. The other piece of that, the other part of this mission is that there is a program that's coming up this weekend. It's a virtual training. It's a 2-day virtual training this weekend, which is July 25th, July 26th. And this training is an immersive virtual experience where it's actually called Shift, by the way, just so you know, it is called Shift. And the intention behind that is it'll give you tools and resources on how you can quickly and easily shift into new opportunities and create some opportunities for yourself. I'm sharing this with you because I attended this shift training a month ago, actually at the end of June, and it was extraordinary. And several of my clients, several of my friends are going to be in this training this weekend, and I wanted to share that with you because my intuition was like, you know what? Let me share that with my tribe because someone here from this, energetically, I'm sensing that someone is meant to hear this message. So if you feel called and you're like, you know what, I want to shift things in my life and I want to do it now, this is your opportunity. So feel free to comment below and I will connect with you and see if actually it is a fit. If it is a fit, if it's not a fit, no worries, no strings attached. I'm never attached. I'm committed that you actually shift and you create the results that you're here to create. All right, love. And then finally, I'm going to be posting a link, a meditation for you as a bonus. It's a forgiveness meditation that I learned in my NLP experience. So I'm actually going to be gifting you that so that you have that in your toolbox, if you will. All right. So that's a wrap. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next week, same time, same station, Warrior Wednesday, 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific. Mwah. Bye for now. See you later.